Overnight, President Trump reaffirming that the United States is in control of Venezuela after the raid that led to the capture of dictator Nicolas Maduro.
We're in charge.
Trump last night also issuing stark warnings to other countries, including Colombia.
Colombia is very sick, too, run by a sick man who likes making cocaine and selling it to the United States. And he's not going to be doing it very long, let me tell you.
So there will be an operation by the U.S.
It sounds good to me.
And Mexico.
Mexico has to get their act together because they're pouring through Mexico, and we're going to have to do something.
The president was also asked about Cuba, where the economy has been supported by Venezuela for decades. Many there now fear the U.S. could take military action in Cuba as well.
Cuba is ready to fall, you know?
Yes.
Cuba looks like it's ready to fall.
You just wait for Cuba. Their days are numbered. We're going to wake up one day, I hope in 26. In our backyard, we're going to have allies in these countries doing business with America, not narco-terrorist dictators killing Americans.
The Cuban government claims 32 Cuban nationals were killed during the U.S. raid. Trump says they were protecting Maduro. The administration says no Americans were killed during Friday night's raid, but a few were injured. While many Republicans are praising the operation, Democrats and even some Republicans are condemning it. Outgoing Republican Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene writing, "Why is it okay for America to militarily invade, bomb, and arrest a foreign leader, but Russia is evil for invading Ukraine, and China is bad for aggression against Taiwan? Is it only okay if we do it?" Trump defending the raid, saying Maduro's capture will lead to lower oil prices and fewer drugs coming into the U.S.
We're in the business of having countries around us that are viable and successful, and where the oil is allowed to freely come out because that's good. It gets the prices down. That's good for our country.
Well, during your campaign, you talked about ending American foreign intervention. What changed your mind with Venezuela? What kind of grew your interest in it?
The fact that he sent drugs into our country.
But many noting Trump recently pardoned the former president of Honduras, who had been convicted in the U.S. of narco-terrorism conspiracy. Trump defended that pardon, calling the conviction a, quote, setup by the Biden administration. Now, Venezuela's former leader will get his day in court. Maduro and his wife are set to be taken to a federal courthouse in New York this morning for arraignment. U.S. prosecutors claim Maduro was at the forefront of narco-terrorism conspiracy to transport thousands of tons of cocaine into the U.S., sold Venezuelan diplomatic passports to individuals he knew were drug traffickers, seeking to move drug proceeds using private planes under diplomatic cover, and that he and his wife maintained state-sponsored gangs and ordered kidnappings, beatings, and murders against those who owed them drug money or undermine their operation.
People should read this indictment. They should read what this man did for the last 15 years of his life against the United States, him and his wife.
Maduro has long denied drug trafficking. It could be well over a year, though, before a jury is seated and the trial can begin.